come in, you can take a shot on.
What is going on, everybody? The time has finally come. Topps NBA licensed flagship is coming up. I'm just going to give this a little bit. This is eBay number 1. Full case of hobby. We're going to just make sure everybody's in here. Nobody's trying to get in. And then get going. Somebody say hi. Pull it up on here. What's up, Seth? How's it going? I'm going to pin our Fanatics live stream. That's going to go live after this, shortly after this. That has dual case, hobby, and jumbo. So if you want to get teams in that, there it is. This is probably, we didn't get a lot of this product. It is a flagship product, so usually it's made more for, like, we have a store. We got way more cases to sell in the store, but we have dual cases loaded up on live. And yeah, people are still trying to get in here, so I got to kind of watch that when we do eBay. Make sure everybody is. What up, John? How's it going, buddy? And Andy will be live, guys, with dual casers after this. We're ripping this stuff from the store all day, so if you're local, not loco, stop in. I haven't ripped a flagship case of anything in a long time. 20 packs, 2 silver packs. We will speed rip as best that we can. Everything ships, so don't worry about that. Because I see like some player breaks where they're not even shipping the paper rookies, like Cooper flag rookies are going for like $80. And if you guys, I guess you can in this break too, we can sign. If people want stuff, yeah, more people getting it. If people want stuff consigned, let us know. Message me, add me on Facebook, or if you're in Fanatics Live, same there. Because we can get stuff up today from this break and potentially from the next one if you let us know soon enough, or by tomorrow. So, all right, we're going to get started here. I'm going to have to pause here and there to let people in the group. 2 more just joined. I think what we're going to do, so like a little paper, is I think I'm going to do 2 at a time. We'll try that. And talk to me if you guys are jumping on. Let me know who you're chasing. This is a great time. But we're going to put that right there for now. We'll do the packs and then the silver packs. This is a great time to be in the hobby, to get Topps license again. If you collected, like me, when you were younger, you probably know a lot about it. I collect Michael Jordan, so some of his Topps insert stuff that I have are my favorite cards. And I'm stoked. And we get to experience this same thing in April with football. So it's going to be a fun next couple of months here. And I'm not sure the layout of the hobby boxes. We did rip a jumbo just before. But sometimes hobby is all over the place. But yeah, let me know what teams you guys are chasing, what you want to hit. I would love to smoke something crazy. There's not an auto in every box because it is hobby, but hopefully we can get something. Something wild. And I love the excitement at the store. People coming in already grabbing boxes we just opened. So many packs. But this is a little bit more funner than doing Series 1 baseball. What up, Jimmy? Andrew? Talk to me, guys, if you're jumping in. It's way more fun to talk to people than myself. Guess the first auto. Let me know if you got questions on Fanatics Live. We have more breaks up there. And those are dual, so hobby and jumbo. Look at that Wemby base after last night. What up, Andrew? I guarantee I can rip a hobby case faster than you. We'll put it to the test tomorrow because I'm gonna rip that holiday mega. So we'll look at the times and see. Let me just make sure somebody's not trying to get in. I just got to update. And yeah, we're going to do more eBay breaks here and there. So be ready for that if you guys are coming over for eBay. We don't really break on Facebook anymore, but we're pretty heavy on Fanatics Live. So if you like to break with us, that is a great option because Fanatics Live, we're live like all the time. Like you can go on there right now and hop in a football break. That stream is live, and then the basketball stream will be live after this. Bigger breaks on there, more volume. But we have holiday megas up right now on eBay, ending tonight for tomorrow, and then that's it for eBay this week. But then next week, which those auctions start today, I think, Bowman Chrome U single case pick your players will be getting loaded in. That's a little bit of a workout. All right, this is box 1 and 2, eBay number 1, and we will upload this to YouTube as well when we're finished. So we'll fly through the base. Sabonis on the insert. Everything's shipped, so don't worry about that. If we miss a SP for whatever reason, you're still going to get it. And a lot of people aren't shipping all cards, and a product like this, for the first time, I don't get it because the sales are so high. Like, not shipping the flag base to me is insane. And great night for some rookies. Cooper Flag didn't have his best night, but the Sixers guy did. Can't say his name. VJ. Trey Johnson the third. And a little Lonzo Ball action. They do have the golds in here that are numbered of the year. I don't know if they're called golds or what, but I feel like they are. That's to 150 on the Seraph. Con is we're from Wisconsin, so Con is a Wisco guy like him. I got a nice card of him coming in this week. Mullock on the daily dribble insert. And some of the stuff that maybe I should be blowing by, I'll probably stop a little bit to start because I want to learn all these new inserts and see them. The Giannis is sweet. Paulo. And there's our first Cooper Flag. Normally I don't top load paper-based rookies, but Flag we might. And our first relic, Liam McNeely, going over to the Hornets. Player worn. We'll see how they do that too with game used. Don't mind my phone. I will top load this stuff. This stuff after so we can just keep going. Recap will be at the end as well, guys. We'll hit all the numbered stuff, the better stuff. Keontae George and a little Cade action. I'm really hoping they flip the SPs. Sometimes you can just tell, but what do we want to pull, guys? There's a LeBron. There's a VJ. What would we like to hit? The old school Shaq. I like that. I like that. My buddy growing up has a huge Shaq PC. I'm curious if he still works on it. I'm going to have to text him. Tell him it's time to get back into cards. Oh, LeBron. Jalen Green, looking for that first auto. This is, you guys, this is just the first box. Ace Bailey, imagine hitting a Wemby first license auto after the game he had last night today. Fleming. Another Bailey. Derek Queen. There we go. To 2025 super short print. The Mavs. There you go. 80 and Kyrie. I think, is it one per box if it's like baseball? Old school Larry Bird. AJ Green's in the set. I love that. Starting for the Bucks now. Just got paid $45 million. It's actually kind of cool. All that work, and we are one box in. Still have the 2 silver packs. There's a Coop. And LeBron James. And Colin Murray Boyles on the relic card. Another ace. Looking for that first auto, too. So we're 2 for 2 on relics. Somebody say hi or something. It's been a while since we've done eBay and Facebook breaks. So we got to let's get the chat going, huh? Gonna keep a Cooper flag count. That's 2 for 2. Somebody opened a jumbo box before and they didn't get a single Cooper flag. And we got 2 for 2 in hobby. It almost pays for the box. The way they're going. I'm sure they'll go down now. Collier. The Joker. The people that ripped it early are getting paid. If you look at the eBay sales. Whether those get paid or not, we sell shit. Jalen Brunson. The Bucks got the Knicks next Tuesday. Unfortunately, I can't go to that one, but I'll be going to Golden State on Thursday. AJ Johnson. Too bad we traded him for Kuz. Dylan Harper. He had a good game last night, too. There's some rookies in this class that are going to... It's a good rookie class. It's a lot better than last year's. Joker. Come on, be an auto one time. VJ on the new school. Imagine smoking his auto right now. What do you have, 34 last night? Nice. Trey Johnson the third to 68. On the black, 25 out of 68. There we go. And Steph, that Steph will do well. I'm telling you guys, if you sell this stuff right away, some of those inserts that maybe in a week or two are not going to be worth nearly as much, they're going to fly. Noah. Now imagine if this was Cooper flag to 68 out of a hobby box. That'd be a huge come up. The Nets duo. Do they have a duo? All right, we got 2 silver packs, 2 boxes, and 10 boxes to go. Color in the silver pack is always good. To 150 on the Cooper flag. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Good start for the Mavs. We'll take that all day. 23 Reverse jersey number eBay 101 on the Cooper flag. That is nice for the Mavs. With the way things are going, that might be spot paid. All rookies in that one. All right, that was not bad. No autos yet either. If it's like baseball, I'm assuming we're getting 4 autos in a case, but we'll see. We got relics in each of those, so let's see where this takes us. But I like the flag, numbered flag to start. Makes me feel all right about the case. And again, I pinned the Fanatics live stream. Will be live with this. So we have 2 dual cases. And then later tonight around 6:30, 7 p.m., we'll be running dollar auctions. So jump on there. This is probably the only one that's going to make it to eBay. I got to imagine our reorders today are going to be expensive. One thing I just got. See if somebody's trying to get in here. Somebody give me a hello in the chat. Is it working? Or am I not seeing the comments? You only hit good cards if you talk. Hey, it worked. That you got to get a Hallie. Did you see Halliburton's interview with? Oh man, what? I can't think of the guy's name, but the guy with the longer hair. He used to be on Barstool. Now he's on his own. It's pretty good. He sets him up about the Halliburton. Let's go, see? Hey, nothing wrong with being at work and watching a break. It probably makes the day go a little bit faster. Yeah, Caleb, yeah. That was pretty good. You know, so I'm from Wisconsin. Hallie's an Oshkosh guy, actually very close to where I grew up when I was younger. And unfortunately, you know, he doesn't get along with Wisconsin teams anymore. He was wearing Dodgers and Cubs jerseys during the Brewers series because they did not have him throw out a first pitch that he was supposed to because of his quarrel with the Bucks. He's a funny dude, though. This is going to be box 3 and 4 when we finally rip all these packs. Again, I pinned our next one. How about them? What's up, Smolik? Yeah, no, it's fun to watch. His pops trying to mess with Giannis. How about them Spurs? They look pretty good. I'm definitely going to go to the Bucks Spurs game this year. Yeah, I didn't like it so much because I am a Bucks fan. I have Bucks season tickets. But now it's, you know, now that it's over, it's kind of funny. Is he? Yeah, he got, caught up in the moment, I guess I'd call it. But yeah, if you guys, Cedric Howard, if you guys want more basketball, it's posted on Fanatics Live. It will be live shortly after this. It's going to take us a little bit yet. We got some boxes to go through. We got some hits to find. But jump on there. And if you've never been on there, let me know because I can drop a link here in a minute that will give you 25 credit to sign up for your first break. Bam! The dual casers have jumbo, which jumbos you get auto every box. It'll be a little bit more exciting than hobby. It's one hobby case and then one jumbo case. There's 2 of them. They both are almost full. And we got some cool stuff to give away on there. Hugo from Topps once we go live on there. So even if you just hang out for the show, you might score some cool Topps basketball stuff. I would do it here, but we have to get away on there. Somewhere, we're going to find something. But you guys got to remember, this is paper. If you do baseball at all, Moody on the silver. You're getting a lot more base than hits in this. But right now, with where the market is at on these cards, I think it doesn't really matter. Especially on the big names. Good for people making sets, yeah. What is that? It's a 300 card set. I mean, it's great because we can have packs. I mean, I'm not going to say they're affordable because this stuff came out pretty high, but kids can come in the store. That's kind of cool. Durant in the Rockets jersey. You know, kids can come in and at least get packs. The blasters are affordable to get a couple of packs. That's nice. We didn't have that with Panini too much. Shea, where you could have as much upside as you can have in this flagship product. You know, you hit a Cooper Flag auto out of a blaster, they're in there. That's going to be crazy. Ryan, is it Kolkbrunner on the patch? The Hornets racking up the relics. All right, 0 for 3 on autos. We'll find some at some point. And stick around if you didn't see it. Maxi, he had a great game. Another VJ. We will recap the numbered stuff that hits at the end. And this video stays live on Facebook, so you can go back and watch it. I think for 30 days, but we upload it to YouTube as well. That stays there forever. Cooper. That's our third Cooper. We are 3 for 3 on Cooper. Colin Murray Boyles. Smolik, you got to go smack the Spurs in a duel, buddy. Get yourself a Wemby auto. Go hit Andy up. Go message Andy, tell him to give you a deal. I think they might be open in the second case. They're gone on the first. All right, McCollum. They almost, if you look at some of these teams too, they almost are going to have to make an update to switch teams around. We'll see. I know some things, but I don't know every product they're going to make. There we go. Tatum to 150. Nice hit for the Celtics. Somebody said Celtics in the chat before. It's a little something. He's trying to come back this year. He's trying to be the Aaron Rodgers of Achilles. Liam McNeely. Yeah, they're definitely not cheap having Wemby's first licensed autos and then having a good rookie. That makes them a little bit expensive. So yeah, it works. If you talk, it works. And it makes, honestly, for me, it makes my day go a little faster. We have a long day today. If you're in the area, stop in the store anytime because we're giving posters out and stuff. But we have a big event with tons of giveaways from 5 to 8 p.m. tonight. Mitch's sports cards and collectibles if you happen to be in the Milwaukee area for whatever reason. Jace Richardson on the, is this purple? Kawhi. Wiggins. James at Sion. Gonna butcher some names. Definitely more of a football guy than basketball. But yeah, my PCs are more basketball. It's kind of weird. Karl Anthony Towns. I'm a Bucks fan. So whoever they play, I know a little bit about. But other than that. Rookie of the year. Okay. Shea. I love the, like, kind of like the basic, that's one of my favorite cards in the set. Like, the basic design of Series 1 and bringing it to basketball. Like, it's pretty cool. This is going to be a fun set for people to collect. Sorber to 250. There we go for the Thunder. One second. All right, Martin. There we go, Con. Google Khan, he's got an interesting family. He's going to have some more bros in the NBA. His parents, pretty athletic. Player worn on the Walter Clayton Jr. going over to the Jazz. 0 for 4 on autos. Hopefully the next two bring us autos. We can hit autos in the silver packs too, so we got some chances. And a little Scoot. I just got to get another person in. LeBron James. See, like hard like that, if you have the Lakers, flip this. Get 20, 30 bucks right now. Then it'll probably kind of dip as more of the product gets open and more hit the market. Kasparos. Scotty Barnes. Another Cooper flag. 4 for 4. Every hobby box has had a flag. Wow. Too bad that wasn't a bigger name, but that is nice for the Hawks. Clint Capella on the 7 out of 10. Clear, baby. Let's go. Now imagine if that was flag out of a hobby box. You can hit stuff in this. We got to find it. Couple of shorter print cards. We did hit a flag out of the Mojo pack, so it can happen. We're gonna go. Are we gonna get 12 flag rookies? Like, I don't know. Former Co, what's going on, buddy? Cat, Trey Johnson. Dame time. Noah E. Jace. Come on. All right, nothing crazy in those ones. But. All right, four boxes down. 8 to go. Yeah, it's, unfortunately this year, it's going to be like that. Next year, it should come back to life. There's just so much hype around it. And if you go on, on Reddit, you can kind of figure out the print runs. Compared to baseball, they did not make... It sounds like a lot, right? 10,000 hobby cases sounds like a lot. But if you look at Series 1 baseball, it ain't even close. So there's not that much of it. So I think... It's just it's weird for year one, but I gotta imagine next year it comes back to life to be more. Chad, I am ripping wax. Chad, are you gonna come to the store today or tonight? You should come tonight. Get yourself a poster. Win some giveaways. But I don't think this is going to be a forever with the price. This year it will be. I mean, honestly, they're going to be $300 hobby boxes probably by the end of next week because our next wave is going to be expensive and they're not going to give us much. I'm nervous, and we got a lot to start, but I'm nervous about not having enough to get through the weekend, which... With the store, another Cooper. Just kind of crazy. So we're at about a 2-hour break. It looks like it's about 10 minutes a box. So many packs. So many possibilities. All right, this is box 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Let's see if we can get our first auto. We have been getting some decent numbered stuff. Let's go, Harper. There it is. Lanier for the Pistons on the what is it? Contemporary marks. Sticker auto, but nonetheless, go to the Pistons. The Pistons can't talk. First auto though. I was kind of hoping it was gonna be on card. All right, Mark Aiken and then Maxey. So 5 boxes in, we're getting our first autograph. Come on, VJ. See, imagine if that was ink. That would have been way cooler. And if you guys are trying to buy a box, I don't know where Topps is going to be at on the drop, but that drop is in 14 minutes. So set your alarms. That might be the cheapest way to get them because they're probably going to sell them to us for more than what that drop is. Yang Hansen. All right, Cam Johnson. Devin Booker. You guys, when people were chatting that we were getting hits, talk to me. Mello. Tell me who you want to hit so I can pull them. Another Coop. I think there's one in that stack too. We're going to be 6 for 6. Jesus. Quiet at 99. It's an interesting dude. The Daily Dribble, yeah. I want to hit a hometown so I can see what they look like. I don't know if they're coming out every case or what. Come on. We'll take it. Coop. He has some Wemby hype to him right now. Even though Wemby kind of smoked him last night. If the Wemby hype, I mean, if you didn't buy him on the dip, he's probably shooting up so high today. Jace. Sports cards are like the stock market now. One time. Steph! You can see him play next Thursday. And Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron for the Heat. Kalkbrenner. McNeely. Another auto back-to-back. Micah Peavy for the Pals. Durant. Sure, Suns fans will be all over that. Wells. Edgar. There's the Igor. Spelled kind of funny. Braun, another ace. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. That's got to be an SP, I think. Austin Reeves. Yeah, the golden bat. That's pretty sick. Here we go. Lakers. Too bad ain't that. That's not LeBron, but we'll take that. He's got a little swag. Hero. Heat up a little bit. Back-to-back boxes with autos. And then a SP. Now let's get something crazy out of the Mojos. Harper. LeBron and Wemby. That was a good Mojo pack. Ooh, we got orange. We got orange. One time. Behringer to 25. Going to the T-Wolves. Yeah, they might do. There's downtowns in there. You see the Golden Mirror SP? Too bad that wasn't LeBron. This has got the different back. It was flipped too. That was good. That's probably massive to 150. And then the clear cut to 10. But yeah, that flag's probably something. All right. Whoop. Sorry about that. 6 to go. Halfway. It's not a break if I don't bump the phone stand. And then again, we're pinned on Fanatics Live down below if you want to jump in that. Another flag. Flag for days. Is anybody on here going to try to get boxes off the drop? All right, here we go. Just curious what the drop is. Huh. Colin, go get him for me. Go buy boxes. I can't. It won't let me because I already ordered them. It's a 1-box max of hobby and a 1 box of jumbo. Right, guys, just gonna see this real quick. Oh, Colin, there's a hobby case in there too. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry. If you can get them, because that price is pretty good. AD. The hobby case sold out already, so it's probably just boxes. Steph. All right, let's get some crazy color. I need somebody say something to me in the chat. Everyone wants to be watching this break tonight after work. This is pretty quiet. Brooks Barnheiser for the Thunder, 20 out of 25. Like, imagine if that was Cooper Flag. Imagine if that was LeBron. That's a nice hit, though. If you have the Thunder, that's great because they didn't go for a crazy amount. So it's a good come up. Take that all day. And no limit, Cooper Flag. Two oranges in this case, though. Not bad. It's kind of nice if you follow Topps products to be on the Topps color scheme. So it's not like different in every product. They're trying to make it the same standard. AJ Johnson. Another Giannis Cooper Flag on the rise. Old school KG. I probably flew past it a couple of times, but that looks cool. Yeah, that's a good auto. I want to get one like crazy hit. Can we get a 1-on-1? I can't even imagine the pack odds and a flagship product, but they're out there, right? Anybody can hit them. Could be us. Could smoke somebody a nice 1-on-1. That'd be great. We've hit back-to-back-to-back autos, too. It's Cooper Flag. I'm just doing a flag count for the end. Bronny James to 250 for the Lakers. Of course he's in the set. OG. Another ace. Dirk. This Bronny James will probably catch you for a couple bucks. For eBay this week, all I have left up is Holiday Mega case that ends tonight, breaks tomorrow. And then Chrome U will start going up today, tomorrow, Saturday. So if you're into the Chrome U football stuff, player break, hobby cases are on the way. Mike Conley. Prosper. Little Marquette alum. Joe. I'll let this guy in real quick. Hugo Gonzalez. Behringer. Jamal Murray to 2025. Super short print. Try to collect every one of those. That'd be a fun chase. Cooper Flag, Mojo to 150. A Behringer orange auto. Austin Reeves on the golden mirror. I think they call them golden mirrors in this. I guess they do in baseball. A nice Austin Reeves short print. The short prints are flipped too, so that saves a ton, Andy. Get your pack ripping hands ready and somehow sell your last 8 teams so you can rip this first case of hobby right away when you get in. Drake Powell. Ant-Man. Drake Powell. Levitation Cooper Flag. I don't know. It's the first one we hit. Is that anything? Is that shorter print? Push-ups before you came in? I didn't do push-ups. I'm just naturally athletic. You better have your NBA jersey on. Don't forget that. Wrong team. For the Pacers, Miles Turner. Our auto streak has ended. Cat and Sorber. Should be a good stream. I know if I did that, the internet would break. Come on, Mojos. They've been good. Shay? I jinxed this. I shouldn't have said they've been good. All right, 4 boxes to go. Man, this is good luck, sorters. We're getting to the bottom. We're almost there. Thanks for those of you that stayed on the entire time. I know some. For one hobby case, these turn out to be pretty long. Got 4 to go. Then a recap. And then you'll be able to, if you want to watch it back, it'll still be on Facebook, but I'll get it uploaded to YouTube. It takes a little bit to download, but we'll do that after this. And if you need more Flagship in your life, click that link that I pinned to Fanatics Live. Go in there, grab your teams. Andy wants to come in and rip immediately. It is 1 Cooper Flag per hobby box right now. If you want to help Andy out, he can fire up and just start ripping 2 cases right out the gate. Would be nice. right, you guys. The next two, this is, what? 9 and 10. Boxes 9 and 10. Let's go. It's time to hit another auto. We might have smoked all our autos, but Vassal. What's that, back-to-back Colics? Colic came to the store. He's from Marquette. He did a signing for us once. It's kind of cool. He ripped some cards with us. Kind of cool to see him in an NBA uni. They're going to flip the script on us and flip some cards. Jalen Green. Klay Thompson. So weird seeing him in a Mavs uni. Kobe White. James Harden. And to 50 on the gold. So we're going crazy on Sorber. Gold relic for the Thunder. All right, I guess we're going to get relics. Let's amp up the color. And then a Shea and a Kasparos. To 250 on that one. Kobe White inserts. Oh, get my stack right here. Every time I see that Shaq card, it makes me feel like I'm a little kid again. Levitation, Kyrie. I could go for like another short print. Durant, something weird. Another like clear to 10. Let's get something cool at the end of this case. Maybe we'll get some more color out of the Mojos. Ace Bailey to 150. There we go for the Jazz. We'll take that all day. Again, if you're just jumping in, we are recapping this at the end. We have more on Fanatics Live for basketball. We do have Holiday Megas ending tonight on eBay if eBay is your thing. Also, and just follow the group. We'll post links to the breaks that we're posting up. We'll post links when eBay breaks are dropping, when they're ending, kind of morning updates, nighttime updates, things like that, so you're informed and know where to go. But we break on Fanatics Live. We break on eBay. And we used to break really heavy in this Facebook group, but honestly, it's just a little bit easier to do it through the apps now. Tyler Smith. Wemby, stars of the NBA. He was a star. What was his stat line? 40 last night. Maybe 15 rebounds. I didn't see how many blocks he had, but where he blocked him and then went back and hit the step back three, like that was crazy. Chris Money Middleton, cash money. 2018 contenders. If you liked 2020 National Treasures and Flawless, this was the place to be. Con, no limit. Daily dribble, LeBron gold to 50. Wow. 42 out of 50 for the Lakers. Lakers are having themselves a nice little break. They got the Reeves SP. The LeBron gold insert. Not bad. Joker. That was pretty sick. If anybody hits a Giannis short print too, I am a buyer. Hit me up. Message me on Facebook. I will buy it from you. Clinging to 150. I'm a Giannis super collector. Usually just rookie stuff, but I kind of want to get his top SP now that I've seen these cards. And Ace Bailey on the pink. I don't know how SP these are. They're not numbered, but I'll take it. It's not a bad break from the... We got an Ace Bailey numbered, Cooper Flag numbered, and a LeBron gold. Take that. That LeBron is massive. Kawhi. Carter Bryant. And own the game, Kenrick Williams for the Thunder. Nice patch there. It's definitely better than some of the patches we've been seeing. Batum. D Wade. Come on, something. Another Cooper. Donovan Mitchell. Let's see if this person's trying to get in here. Oh man, we got the Mojo pack set. So we got 2 boxes after these packs. So let's get some color. Wizards. Nothing crazy. But hang on, I'm gonna recap it after these last 2 boxes. We hit it a gold LeBron, Cooper. The Thunder have been doing good. But we'll recap it all here after these last two boxes. Hallie, Maxey, Scoot. Last two Mojos have not been great. Let's see if this guy's in. Joel. He's in. All right. Last two boxes coming up. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for jumping into it. I appreciate everybody. This week we've done a couple eBay breaks. We used to do eBay all the time. We took a break, but we're going to try to bring you guys a couple breaks each week on here. And if you like us, we got plenty of avenues where we break daily on Fanatics Live. Gold LeBron James calling. The last two boxes coming up. If I can get through all these packs. Imagine doing a 20 case player break of this, Colin. Do you miss sorting Flagship? the holiday mega case is sitting there. I'm just like, oh my god. What do we want to hit for these last two? Something crazy, hopefully. All right, last two, and we got two Mojo packs to end it. Thunder's auto, let's go. Joel, you've been doing all right with the Thunder. You hit the orange. See if we can get you another one. If you talk in the chat, you usually hit. I've hit a Cooper Flag rookie in every single box, and then I didn't hit one on the one, that jumbo that we ripped. We're at 10 for 10. 11 for 11. Another Cooper Flag. Ingram. $80 card, last comp. Probably in a free fall if they're going to come out every box. Mark Aiken. And Jaw. Walter Clayton Jr. Christian Braun on the marks of excellence going over to the Nuggets. Another auto, so I think that's 4 or 5. Not bad. And a hobby case. Take that. And, oh, that's sick. Wow. On the hardwood, Carmelo Anthony, 25 out of 25. Look how nasty that is. That is disgusting. This is the Nuggets box. KG. That's one of the better hits. There's probably the Braun Gold than this. There's a lot of 90s collectors that are going to want that card. That's the thing. You're going to get some of these older guys. You're going to get people that could play in the top stuff. I was saying, nice, early thousands, geez. That are going to want to chase that type of stuff. Ant-Man. Mullet. $80 to $250 for the Mavs. Clifford. Jordan Poole, the best NBA player ever to play the game. Another Milwaukee guy. A lot of basketball players coming out of the Milltown. Tyler Hero, Khan. Who's the guy for Golden State? Yeah, Latrell Sprewell. But no, Golden State is Pod, and they have another guy that played forever. God, why can't I think of his name? Looney. Kevin Looney. He played at Vincent. Come on, Colin. I suppose it's cold here, so a lot more basketball players than baseball players. All right. Last box, plus we got the 2 Mojos. We're going to end on some Mojo craziness, I feel like. And if you want more, I pinned it. Fanatics Live, dual casers are up. Jaw. LeBron, 80. Our first on card, the Thunder just, crushing it. Brooks Barnes, you called that. I told you. Look at that. The last comment. Thunder Auto. Like clockwork every time. Joel, let's go. Rookie photo shoot. That is clean. That looks really nice. And you hit the orange of him earlier. We did pretty good on autos. There's definitely more autos of this than baseball. Kobe White to 150. That was pretty cool. I mean, there's Mojo packs left. You guys should probably try to get on the chat train. Our sands are looking rough. We can't do full screen on this, so it messes us up. On Fanatics Live, we can do full screen, so we're going to have way more showing. Oh, my stack's right over here. Cam Jones. I'm rusty. Sabonis. They put everybody who's ever played in the NBA in this set. I didn't see a David Robinson yet, though, Colin. Hamid at 2025. Going to the Heat. And Cam Jones again. Danny Wolf. How many Cooper flags are on eBay right now, Colin? Silva. All right, last stack, and then 2 Mojos. Cooper Flag. Aldama. All right. Mojo Fire, guys. Good luck, everybody. Joel knows what's up. If you need more eBay breaks, again, we have the Holiday Megas ending tonight for tomorrow. I'm so excited to rip those. And then we have Malik Alexar. We have more NBA on Fanatics Live. We have impeccable NFL, too. Is also up. Yang, Drake Powell, and AD. There it is, guys. We're going to recap this. I appreciate everybody for jumping in. And just recap this real quick. And then, again, you can watch the video over on Facebook for 30 days, I think it is now. They changed that. And then, but it's going up on YouTube right after this. I'm going to upload it. So let's just double check this. For our flags, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we were short one. I think it was the last box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad. 11 flag rookies, some inserts. Ace Bailey on the pink. Some of the numbered stuff. Harper was nice. LeBron, Wemby, Kawhi to 99. Trying to figure out what our top three are going to be. Sorber was gold. Nice brawny numbered. This guy was to 25. Our only on card, but it was sick. For the Thunder, Brooks Barnser. That looks pretty clean. Braun. LeBron gold was pretty sick. Tatum. An orange Barnser. That's kind of crazy that we got two. Where's he got the rest of the stands here? Ace Bailey, Levitation Flag. The Austin Reeves was an SP. The Lakers had a great break. To 10 on the Capella. Trey Johnson to 68. Cooper Flag to 150. And to 25 out of 25 on the Mellow. Not bad. Those are probably top four up there. All right, guys. Thanks for jumping in. And again, click the link if you want to go to Fanatics Live. I'm going to hop off here. I'll be on here again tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the Holiday Megas. And appreciate you all. Later.